Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the Lion's Gate portal. As always, I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light. Ascended masters, keepers of the Akashic records. What are the messages for Aries during the Lion's Gate portal, please? Messages for Aries. Thank you. I have pre-shuffled all these decks, Aries, and they will be listed in the description box below in case you're interested. Your first card out, the number 20. Beautiful. Major Arcana. Will, wisdom, and mind. Another Major Arcana, the number 22. Add some. This is beautiful. Finally, the Two of Keys, the Treasure. This is a beautiful reading, and you got this in your last reading, if I'm not mistaken. It was either July or August. You are the treasure, Aries. You are the treasure. There's a light within you that nothing can dim. The number 20, the will, wisdom, and mind, is about you having the power and will and mind of the divine, which, we all have within us, and we just have to get in touch with. And it's not an egotistical thing at all. It's about that higher being that dwells within each of us. Clarifying the number 20, will, wisdom, and mind, is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a beautiful reading, Aries. I hope that you're manifesting your rear end off right now. The number 22, add some. The sun. Unbelievable. I am an Aries sun, and so I am very happy. Clarifying the Two of Keys, the Treasure, the Knight of Swords. And that's okay too. You need to be more assertive maybe in belief in yourself is what I'm feeling with that. So, as I was saying, the second card out for you was the add some, number 22, a second major arcana from the Akashic Tarot. The add some card, that is a phrase that you can say to call in your spirit family, to feel closer to your spirit family, and to feel more calm in any given situation. Add some, I am here. Add some, I arrive. It is bringing that level of spiritual family around you whenever you need that support. Clarifying the number 20, will, wisdom, and mind, in the Ace of Pentacles, companionship. Clarifying the number 22, add some, in the Sun, true offering. Clarifying the Two of Keys, the Treasure, and the Knight of Swords, grief. These are all corresponding beautifully. And this is an incredible reading for you for this Lion's Gate portal, Aries. I'm going to pull one final card for you from the Work Your Light Oracle as an overall message for this reading. And always remember, as I was saying, that the Two of Keys, the Treasure, that's about, everything in that room has been plundered. Obviously, it's been burglarized. But remember that, there's a little box on the table, and I'll hold that card up so you can see it more closely in just a moment. And that little box represents the light that is within you, Aries, that nothing can harm. As an overall Emrama, where are you being called to journey to? So as I said, the first card out for you, the number 20, will, wisdom, and mind. This is the fire of creativity, the water of receptivity, three-legged cross of the Isle of Man, symbol of the Isle of Man, this Celtic knot, a symbol of infinity, and the crown being the highest, most high. That you have the power right now, the will, the wisdom, and mind of the Most High, and how you want to use that, what you want to do to use that in your life. So this is a very spiritual and powerful time for you right now, Aries, with this being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Of course, this is a gift from the universe. So, there's unlimited potential, new beginnings, success, unlimited potential for unlimited success. With this clarifying, this number 20, I mean, this is major in your life right now. This is, there is some serious karma that is getting ready to be paid out to you in a good way, is what I'm feeling. Like, you've been doing the work. You've been trying to, change those karmic habits, break those karmic ties, and there's limitless potential for you right now. I mean, I can't even stress how much you are working with the Ascended Masters right now. Even if you're not conscious of it, you have a connectivity to these energies. So, discipline yourself, and I know that's not a fun word, Aries, but it can be. If it's something that you love, meditate. Get yourself on some type of a schedule where you devote so much time, even if it's 5 minutes, to meditation, so you can get in touch with your higher self and your higher mind. Devote some time to creativity. Devote some time to rest. Whatever it is that you want to do, take one small action toward that. And it will be beneficial. It will pay off. Take advantage of this time right now. I mean, really, the divine forces are working with you, Aries. They are. So take advantage of this. This was clarified overall by companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. You can take this however it resonates for you. Every one of us as a human, I love my alone time, but I believe every one of us wants companionship at some point, right? So do not forget to call in the Ascended Masters. If you're feeling lost, in a creative project or whatever it may be, call in the Ascended Masters. Ask them to help you. Ask the universe to give you guidance. Limitless potential. Unlimited potential. Unlimited possibility. The next card out for you is Add Some, the number 22. As I said, this is also a major arcana. So you seriously have a lot of help right now from the universe, from your spiritual family. This is like the World card. This is the final card in the Akashic Tarot. So you can see this woman here is looking, kind of side-eyeing. She's got an angel there. It looks like grandma. Their spirit, little fairies around, all kinds of spiritual family. And, the gentleman bringing books in there. It's a single word, Add Some, that has many meanings. And as I said, one of them is, add some, I am here. Add some, I arrive. It's your spirit family attending to you and you attending to them as well. So again, with that companionship card, whatever you may feel distracted from what's at hand, say, add some, I am here, and feel yourself attend, to whatever it is in front of you. Feel yourself gain clarity from that. Add some, I arrive, and see yourself reaching your goals, whatever that means for you. See yourself at the top of that ladder, in that house, in that relationship, in that job, enjoying it. And remember, Spirit is always there for you, from grandma to the divine. Always there for you, and all you have to do is just call on them. Just call on them. And with this being clarified by the sun, happiness, joy, bliss, creativity, success. It's the final card as well. Or no, it's not. I'm sorry. That's the world. And I just said Adsum was like the world. The sun is one of my favorite cards, obviously, but it's not the final card. The world is the final card. The 19, the sun, it's, as I said, success, happiness, and with it being clarified by true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So my only explanation for this is, if you're in a situation, that's tough, Aries, the sun is on the way, and I feel like you're seeing it already, but I know a lot of people are in situations that are very difficult and can seem unbearable, and some even are and should be totally not bared, not borne any longer. But I know it takes time. But to me, this just says that, it can take a situation that obviously being an unbearable cross. It could be a very tough situation someone is going through. And if you thank the universe that, even if it's not any worse than it is, that can really suck, to have to do that. But it just brings more for you to be thankful for, Aries. It's easy to be resentful about everything. It's a lot harder to be thankful. But if you can find the smallest thing to be thankful about, it can bring you more to be happy about. That gratitude can bring more to be grateful for in your life. And you can say, thank you, Spirit Family. Thank you, Universe, that, I have the sun on my face today, that I have enough money, to pay my light bill today. That thank you that I've got enough money in my bank account to buy food for my kids, or that I have clean water to drink and clean air to breathe. That is not lost. That is certainly not lost on your Spirit Family and on the divine. They hear it. And I think they reward us for it too, Thankful for hearing the birds sing. And I hope you're blessed to do that. I hope you're in a place that you're blessed to be able to do that. And if you're not, close your eyes and meditate and imagine it. Imagine it. It can bring joy to your heart, Aries. And we all need that. As I was saying about this treasure card, you can see that box on the table is the only thing that's not been disturbed. Everything in there has been upended and has been plundered. That represents that light inside of you that cannot be vulnerable. And you can never, give more than what you have. Don't worry about it ever being damaged or vulnerable, because that is the spirit within you. That's the light within you. And that's the real treasure. When you realize, the spirit in you came down here to enjoy life, and to love and to be happy. This is being more assertive about loving that light within you. That's what I feel, Aries. As an Aries and being, I am as our mantra, as our zodiac's mantra, I guess, or what we are as I am. All my life, that is what I heard was, don't do this too much, don't want that, don't be too this much, don't want too much. And the older I've gotten, it's the universe has opened up to me, that there's nothing wrong with wanting to be more, wanting to do more, to feel more, to have more. There's nothing wrong with that. it's not a greedy thing. I certainly don't want to just, have something for myself. I want to be able to share it. I want to be able to help people who may not be able to help themselves. And so, let your light shine, Aries. Be you. Be I am. There's nothing wrong with that. You know how to control your ego. Well, some of you do. I know a lot of us, are still working on it. But I feel like you recognize it. If you're watching this, you certainly are. And there's nothing wrong with having, a healthy I am when you can separate the ego from that. And you have to love yourself. That's what I'm talking about, Aries. You have to love yourself and that being of divinity that is within you, that is within all of us. You have to recognize that and love yourself first. And that's what this treasure card is about. So this was clarified overall by the grief card. Tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. Some of us have to have such a stony exterior and have put up so many walls. You have to get that back sometimes. And it's okay to open that little box and, be vulnerable to yourself, Aries. If you shed a few tears, when you're on the path to loving yourself, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Humans are supposed to cry. That's why we have tear ducts. So you have so much power right now with this Will, Wisdom, and Mind card and the Add Some card. Do not forget to call on the Ascended Masters. They are working closely with you. Call on your spirit family. They are always with you, Aries. The Work Your Light Oracle that we pulled for you is the Imrama card. And I believe that this is an activation card, if I'm not mistaken. Bear with me just a moment. Apparently, I had the wrong page. But these cards are definitely worth the message. They're worth the wait, so I will get there. Thank you. Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? The Celtic word Imrama means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, either you are being called on a soul journey or you already are on one. It could be to a physical, ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you are being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. The Work Your Light activation. May seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served, and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. I just can't even, that's just amazing to me. I mean, I'm so close to, that is a flipping amazing, Aries. You don't have to do it alone. This has just been an absolutely amazing Lionsgate portal reading for you. I hope that it has resonated. If you made it this far in the reading, please hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. I am trying to build my channel, and I want to get these messages of love and light out to as many people who may need them. So thanks for helping me do that, Aries. I hope you have an awesome August. Enjoy everything that you're building right now, and believe in yourself that you are the treasure, because you are. I love you, and I am wishing you so much love and light. I will see you next time. Bye for now.